The fat controller spoke severely to the two engines. "There will be no more tricks," said the fat controller. "I will be keeping an eye on you two, and will decide on which of you is to be sent away." The twins were anxious. Neither wanted to stay without the other twin. In that case, each twin would have to be as good as the other. It would not be so difficult if both behaved. However, they had reckoned without a spiteful brake van. The brake van in particular sat in the yard. It had taken a dislike to Douglas. Things always went wrong when he had to take it out. His trains were late, and he was blamed. Douglas began to worry. Donald, his twin, was angry. "You're a mugger nuisance," said Donald. "It's to leave you behind I'd be wanting." "You can't," said the van. "I'm essential." "Ah, are ya?" Donald burst out. "You're nothing but a screeching and a noise when all's said and done. Spite doggy with ya! Take that!" "Oh, oh, oh!" cried the brake van. The van behaved better after that. Until one day, Donald had an accident. The rails were slippery. He couldn't stop in time. The fat controller was most annoyed. "I am disappointed, Donald. I did not expect such clumsiness from you. I had decided to send Douglas back and keep you." "I'm sorry, sir," said Donald. "I should think so too," said the fat controller. "You have upset my arrangements. Now James will have to help with the goods work, while you have your tender mended. James won't like that." The fat controller was right. James grumbled dreadfully. His mood had not changed the next morning. His driver had begun to heat his firebox up. Suddenly, he heard a hushed voice. "Anyone would think," Douglas was saying to Gordon and Henry, "that Donald had his accident on purpose. I heard tell about an engine on some tar wagons." James jumped. "Shut up!" said James. "It's not funny." He didn't like to be reminded of his own accident. "Well, well, well," said Douglas. "Surely, James, it wasn't you. You didn't say." James didn't say. He slouched sulkily away. "He's cross," snickered the spiteful brake van. "We'll try to make it crosser still." "Hold back!" giggled the trucks to each other. James did his best, but he was exhausted when they reached Edward Station. Luckily, Douglas was waiting there. "Help me up the hill, please," panted James. "These trucks are playing tricks." "We'll show them," said Douglas. Slowly but surely, the snorting engines forced the trucks up the hill, but James was losing steam. "I can't do it! I can't do it! Lay it to me!" shouted Douglas. The van was anxious. "Go steady! I'm coming apart!" The van was in pieces. No one had been hurt, and soon Edward came to clean the mess. The fat controller was on board. "I might have known it would be Douglas," he said. "I'm sorry, sir, but I wanna be beaten by your spiteful brake van." "I see." "Douglas was grand, sir," said Edward. "James had no steam left, but Douglas worked hard for 3. I heard it from my yard." "2 would have been enough," said the fat controller. "I want to be fair, Douglas. I appreciate your determination, but I don't know. I really don't know." The fat controller was making up his mind about something, but that's another story.